Asheville, North Carolina, where the mystical Blue Ridge Mountains cradle a city bursting with charm, creativity, and a touch of delightful quirkiness. In this video, we will unlock the secrets of not just surviving, but thriving in this enchanting Appalachian wonderland. From weather whims to bear encounters, and from culinary delights to outdoor adventures, we'll delve into every aspect of Asheville's allure, providing you with a roadmap to fully embrace this eclectic city or not. Hi, I'm Beth Schadler, and we are Living in Asheville, where we explore what it's like to live, eat, work, sleep, play, all around Asheville, North Carolina, and the surrounding mountain towns. I'm a realtor, and it's my absolute passion and pleasure to help people move to the area. We get calls and texts and emails every single day from people like you who are looking to move to the Asheville area. So if that's you, whether it's 9 days or 90 days from now, and whether you're moving across the city or across the country, be sure to get in touch and give me a call, shoot me a text or an email, or even set up a Zoom meeting. And I'd be glad to help make your move exactly how you imagine it to be. And if you'd like to learn more about Asheville in general, make sure to hit that subscribe button, activate that bell so that you'll be alerted every time we make a new video for you. So if you're gonna survive Asheville, the first thing you must do is embrace the quirkiness. Asheville wears its quirkiness like a crown, drawing free spirits and bohemian souls like a magnet. From the iconic drum circles that gather in Pritchard Park, where the rhythm reigns supreme, to the street performers who transform sidewalks into stages, and they usually have a lot of talent as well. Asheville's creativity knows no bounds, and to thrive here, you have to let your imagination run wild. Don your most colorful socks and dance under the moonlight like nobody's watching. Unleash your inner artist, and you'll discover that Asheville's not only just a city, but an ever-changing canvas of expression. And this is exactly why people are drawn to it. It's a place where you can come and be as you are. If different, artsy, or otherness bothers you, you may suffer a bit in Asheville. You may find that you have to surrender and let go of that conformity gene a bit and be okay with different. Living in Asheville also means experiencing weather adventures like no other. And no, we don't mean hurricanes or tornadoes or cyclones. In Asheville, we view Mother Nature like a playful artist painting the skies with her whimsical brushstrokes. It's not so extreme. But one moment you might be sipping iced tea under the warm sun, and the next you could be cuddling by a fireplace as snowflakes swirl outside. It goes in all different directions, and you must be able to embrace the diversity of the seasons and make the most out of every weather mood. We wear lots of layers here, so layer up. Mornings can feel like a crisp fall day, and in the afternoon, you could be craving a swimming hole, and as the evening sets in, a warm fire would feel just right. And if you want to survive Asheville, it pays to have a love for the outdoors. We did not move here to be stuck in our houses all year long. Hiking trails abound in the surrounding mountains, offering vistas that rival dreams. You can chase waterfalls or trek through ancient forests or experience the magic of a sunrise over the Blue Ridge Parkway. Remember, adventure awaits in every season as well because they're ever changing. There are few times of the year where we really have to really hunker down and be inside. The outdoors are accessible with ease most of the year. You can venture through ancient forests and immerse yourself in the serenity of wildflower meadows and just run around and jump down waterfalls that seem straight out of fairy tales. It's really a magical place. And besides hiking, there's also mountain biking and kayaking and rafting and zip lines. In Asheville, nature invites you to become part of the great symphony of the outdoors. Asheville's lush wilderness means that bear sightings are also a real possibility, and we want to survive here. So especially when you're exploring the great outdoors or just exploring your front yard, where the city center used to be bear-free, it's no longer, and it's essential to learn about bear safety and etiquette. Investing in bear spray for hikes and making some noise on the trail to alert bears of your presence are simple yet vital precautions. Just do it. just be aware of your surroundings. And locals will tell you about bear stories, adding a touch of enchantment to it and embracing the wilderness experience. But just remember, Asheville's bears are really kind of gentle creatures. They'll respect you if you respect them, and you're just kind of aware of each other. They're not out to get you. So if you respect their territory, they'll do the same for you. The one time, though, that you might run into trouble with bears is when you're with your dog, especially if that dog is unleashed. And that's the number one cause in the region for bear attacks. The dog goes after the bear, barking or causing some sort of fuss, and the bear becomes scared and then attacks the dog, or sometimes you, the human, as well. So if you're in your own yard, like with a fenced-in yard, typically you're pretty okay with your dog out there running around. But if you're in a public area or a public hike or even a wilderness hike and you let your dog off the leash, there's a chance that around the next bend there's a bear waiting there and there could be a confrontation. So other than that, they'll totally leave you alone, and there's just not much thought around them except for trash. You gotta lock up your trash cans. And there are areas of town where there are more bears, and there are areas of town where there are no bears. It's the wildest thing, no pun intended. So if you want to survive Asheville, you have to love food. I know it's a hard one. But in Asheville, eating is an experience that caters to all senses, really. You can indulge in the flavors of the South, savoring fluffy biscuits or digging into crispy fried chicken and waffles. However, the culinary delights do not stop there. Asheville is a haven for foodies, which you've probably heard me say before, but it's really, really true. There is a thriving farm-to-market movement, an eclectic mix of international cuisine. There are farmers markets everywhere and food trucks, and we have a wine scene as well. And of course, we know about the breweries. Asheville's beer scene is unparalleled, with a rich selection of breweries and pubs, so rich that there are like over 50 of them around. So you can totally taste all the creativity that flows freely through the food and the beer. If you want to survive Asheville, it may do you well to like people. Asheville is a kaleidoscope of characters, welcoming individuals from every walk of life. You'll probably find yourself engaging in conversations with passionate artists and friendly activists, bearded hipsters, and bohemian nomads with captivating stories to share. There are people from all over the world here, and each with their own distinct and intriguing past. So embrace the city's inclusivity and celebrate the diversity with an open heart. And you'll find that in Asheville, connection just comes naturally, and community becomes an extended family. We call it a framily. So attend the local gatherings, music festivals, get involved and participate in workshops, and let yourself be inspired by the captivating personalities that make Asheville truly unique. If you want to survive Asheville, you must be okay with some mild traffic. And when I say mild, I mean maybe a 3-minute delay, maybe a 10-minute delay, depending on the time of day. And if you've grown weary of battling traffic jams where you live now, like a lot of people have, Asheville will probably be a refreshing change. Traffic here is blissfully tranquil compared to bustling cities, even though we are still a city. So you can take the time to just enjoy the drive. I mean, at least it's scenic, like the Blue Ridge Parkway, where you can wind through mountains and discover little hidden gems or hikes along the way, and just learn to embrace the slower pace of life, and you'll soon find the journey is as delightful as the destination. From one side of town to the other side of town takes me about 30 minutes on a good day, and that's East Asheville to West Asheville, so like Swannanoa to Candler. So in North and South takes about the same time, but on I-26, there can be some problematic areas during peak traffic times. So practice patience and find a good podcast. If you want to survive Asheville, you may want to know how to have fun. Asheville's a city that knows how to celebrate life. There are festivals that paint the city with colors throughout the year, from the vibrant and rhythmic Leaf Festival, where global music and arts take center stage, to the Biltmore Blooms celebration, an annual festival of stunning flower displays at the Biltmore Estate. There's always something to revel in. Almost too many things. If you look at the Mountain Express, which is our local free paper, your entire time could be fully booked up. So there's anything from live music to art shows to yoga jams, outdoor. There's everything for anyone. So embrace the festival spirit, join in the revelry, immerse yourself in the local culture, and just enjoy it. Asheville's festivals are only a glimpse into the heart of the city's soul and offer an excellent opportunity to connect with the locals and visitors. We get calls, texts, and emails every single day from people just like you who are planning to move to the Asheville area, and it's absolutely our pleasure, and we love it. It's our specialty, really, and we'd be happy to help you make your personalized moving plan. And if you'd like to learn more about the Asheville area in general, make sure to hit that subscribe button, do it, and activate that bell so that you'll be alerted every time we make a new video for you. In Asheville, the possibilities are boundless, as the mountains that surround it. To thrive here, you must embrace the quirkiness, the weather whims, the diverse community that make this city so enchanting. Immerse yourself in the natural wonders and the culinary delights and become an active participant in the culture of Asheville. Unlock the magic that Asheville holds, and you'll find yourself enveloped in a loving embrace, held tight by a community that values creativity, individuality, and connection. So pack your sense of wonder, open up your heart to the journey, and let Asheville's eclectic spirit take you on an adventure that will leave an everlasting mark on your soul. Welcome to the land of the sky, where the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary, and life becomes a beautiful tapestry of experiences. Until then, ciao for now.